Ryan again. I just thought I'd show you this neat little handbag that I got at a yard sale. I think about maybe a week or two ago. I think it was a week or two ago from a yard sale near my home for about $3. It's the Dirt Devil Classic handbag. It's actually one I've been wanting a very long time. Well, actually quite a while since I've seen the original Dirt Devil. I've always said, man, I wish I had one of these. Now I do. This is the little handbag that made Dirt Devil a household name. In fact, this is my favorite handbag of all. Not only because of its quality, not because of its color, because it's my favorite color, but also because of power, the quality it is, and everything. So you can see right here, I'm not sure if you can see it well, it says Made in USA. This is back then it was said Dirt Devil by Royal. This is when you still had the Royal name on it. Royal, of course, Royal is still around. They just make commercial backs now. Royal is very popular for commercial backs and more well-built backs. But yeah, this is a little Dirt Devil handbag. Model number, I don't know if you can see it clearly. It's a shitty camera. Model number 103, plant E. Serial number L93B 145-28343, 120 volts, 60 hertz, 2 amps. This was made in 1993, so I was about 3 years old. I was just a little baby back then. A little 3-year-old baby. Mine is awesome. Anyway, belt's in excellent condition. It's a claw shakeout bag. I really like that. Very powerful. This is the dust that so far it has picked up so far. There's a bunch of hair here. And I thought I'd show this to really show you the agitation. This is probably one of the things why it's so popular. I have dirt right here as a handbag right here. Pay attention to this dust right here. When I turn it on, pay attention to the dust when I turn this on. I know you couldn't see it very well. I might try using maybe an iPod Touch, my nephew's iPod Touch. That way you can see. So you can see the dust better. Come back to me this off. Sorry, I know you couldn't see it very correctly, and I know I was just trying to vacuum up the bits that I left behind. I'm not sure if you could see it very well. And again, I apologize. This is a really shitty video camera. But when it got closer to some of the dirt, it actually started vibrating aggressively. And the thing is, this little vacuum just has a soft brush roll. It just doesn't have that very powerful brush roll. I mean, you can feel this. You would feel it. It's soft. It's not really that stiff. It's not really stiff at all much. It's actually very soft. And yet, not only does it remove the pet hair, not only does it remove the grit off the carpet, but when you actually had it, when I had a large concentration of the dust and the grit and all that on that carpet, it actually started vibrating like crazy. So, that's pretty amazing, isn't it? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a trait that the Royal vacuums share. I know some of the Royal vacuums, like if you own a Royal vacuum, not exactly dirt though, but like a Royal Everlast, something like that, or if you own a vacuum, little hand vacuum like this, you can definitely vouch for it. It appears that I actually saw some Royal hand vacs on YouTube. I know a couple other users have Royal hand vacs on YouTube, not Dirt Devils, but Royals, like the original Royals. And they kind of look like this, but it's like they're chrome, they're slightly different color schemes. They mostly share similar traits. The Dirt Devil handbag is just basically, I guess, like a cheaper economy version of the old Royal handbags. But they still have that one common trait. They're still very durable, and they definitely share that one common trait, which is excellent agitation. I can tell you the mini turbine head that my Dyson has couldn't do it, wouldn't be able to do that. At least I don't think it could. I had to try it out. I don't think it could. I mean, which not saying that Dyson's a bad vacuum. It's not saying that the turbine has a bad tool. And the thing is that this is able to agitate the carpet very well. Not only that, plus it has a lot of power since it's only a 2-amp motor, but it has a direct air system. So all the air is going to go, dirt and stuff, and air is going to go through here. It's going to go through this fan, which of course the belt. You take this little thing off, and you have a little belt in here. You have a little belt and pulley. I know you can't see it very well. I don't know if you can see the belt a little bit. Maybe you'll see it. Again, not very good camera phone. But anyway, it does go through there. It goes through the fan and the motor, and then it goes out through here into the bag, which is called a shakeout bag. But I know they offered like an attachment kit for it. And I know they offered a paper bag adapter. So if you wanted to use disposable paper bags, you could fit a paper bag over it. I just prefer using it without just using the shakeout bag. I mean, I don't worry about paper bags because one, I mean, it's nice. Two, it won't take a whole lot to empty it. I probably will empty when I do get it full. I'll definitely empty it. Then I'll vacuum up the inner back, the inside of the cloth bag with my Dyson, take all the dust down so that way. So that way, when I use it again, it'll have its full suction power again. So that way it's nice, has full power. Maybe when I finally can get a job or something, if I can get money or something like that, I'll definitely go on dirtdevil.com and order a pack of belts for this thing. So that way when the belt does go on this, wear out, I'll have an extra set of belts so that way you can keep it running. Yeah, but I love this little thing. I know they had a couple other variants. They had the Dirt Devil Plus, which was like this, but instead of a round cap, they had a sort of triangular. It's not exactly triangular, but sort of like triangular, almost triangular-like cap instead of this. And apparently it didn't need a bag adapter. It was already ready to accept type G filter bags. Even though this one you would need an adapter for, the Plus unit, you could already just put type G filter bags in for adapters, or you could just use a shakeout bag. I also had a Dirt Devil Ultra hand bag, which had no belt. I don't think it had a belt at all, which is alright. It had a little switch as comfortable, but I like this one better. Dirt Devil still does sell the classic hand bag. They have it in their newer version. They have it it's bagless, and it almost looks like this. They changed the look of it a little bit. You'd have to look it up on dirtdevil.com. It's sort of like silver and red. The power head look was changed up, sort of cosmetically changed cosmetically. They still have a round cap. The shape is pretty similar, but instead it has a really small dirt cup and a HEPA filter. But I can tell you, I like this one better because, of course, large. It's a bag. It's a nice big bag for it. Bigger capacity. And I guess they do include an attachment kit for it. They also have another variant called Purpose for Pets, which is basically the same damn thing as the classic. I guess you just include pet attachments for it. Attachments designed for pets. So if you do have pets, you don't have to worry about pet hair with this thing because it does devour it. It does a very good job at it. But, yeah, so I thought I'd show that video. Of my little Dirtdevil classic handbag. It was very lucky find for me. I also got a Hoover roundabout stick back. You saw that in I think the one video I did comparing direct airbag to clean airbag. I'll try to do a review of that sometime soon. And plus, feel free to check out some of the other videos, especially the one where that Indian guy got fried. I have a feeling that's going to get popular soon. Well, I have a feeling it's going to get a lot more views than Triple Threat Part 3. Anyway, that's, I thought so please rate, comment, and subscribe to Ryan71, my channel. This is Ryan, signing off. Bye-bye.